Welcome to D20 Deathmatch!
You always do that just like 3 seconds longer than I really care to hear it.
Yeah, well, you know, I always do it. What I feel is about 3 seconds longer than it should be. Wait, 3 seconds less than it should be done. Sorry, I was trying to make
you agreed with me. Everyone write that down. It was said, it is in recording. We shall clip it. That Caustic, aka the Grandmaster, was correct. So, with my newfound sense of rightness, we enter into the Dread Fortress with a sense of pride and confidence in everything we're going to say tonight. We find our way down deep into the dungeons, cold, empty, everything strangely in place where it's supposed to be. What is going on? The Grandmaster says as she walks through, looking for any sort of chaos, looking for any sort of sign of anyone. Hello? Hello? Where? What?
Grandmaster, have you, as the Arbiter pokes his head out of the skee ball room, Grandmaster, have you seen Thea?
No, I haven't seen Thea. In fact, it doesn't seem like Thea's been anywhere in here because nothing is messy.
You know what? I was wondering why it was so clean in here, but you didn't. I told her to come talk to you about the deathmatch. She was supposed to get the champions, set everything up. Did she not come talk to you?
No, she never got to me. Do you not know where she is? She's under your charge. Don't you have like a tracker on her or something?
Actually, yeah, I do. As he pulls up a tablet, he smacks it a couple of times. Fucking Stuart, this thing never works.
Where is she? Come on. Well, this is.
As he's holding it up, I also get shitty reception in here.
There's stone walls.
She's at the. It says she's at the mausoleum.
Mausoleum? What is she doing there?
I don't know. It's all the way over in the Shadowlands. She wouldn't have gone over there by herself. She's been kidnapped. There's no way.
Wait, Thea? Who would kidnap Thea?
I don't know. It's very far-fetched, but her going. I don't just see her wandering off to the mausoleum, especially not on deathmatch day. She loves the deathmatches.
That's true. She absolutely adores it. She wouldn't mention the deathmatch for anything in the world. You can't let this stand. She's under your charge. You need to find somebody, some group, to be able to go find Thea for us.
Whoa. Just because I created her does not mean that I'm in charge of her. I'm not her father.
No, you're not her father, but you are her manager. In terms of this, you are in charge. You sign her paperwork every single week to make sure she gets paid, right? That makes you her manager. You are in charge of her. Why is she not here at work today?
Fine. You're right. You're right. That's right. You're right. I'll take that one.
For two.
I guess we gotta. You know what? I got a couple of guys who are gonna take care of this, no problem. We're gonna get them in here. They're gonna get in, get out. They're gonna find her. If she's been kidnapped, they're gonna kill whoever it is. Like, got it. So,
you seem to be taking this very lightly. You know this is important. If somebody can come in here and just kidnap Thea, that puts everyone within the Dread Fortress at risk. We need to make sure you don't just find some guys. I need an elite group, a top tier, some group, individuals who can go all out, who's willing to dedicate to the cause of the Dread Fortress and the security here.
Yeah. I guess I'm just having a hard time really getting worked up about it because it's Thea, Like, honestly, things look great around here without her.
What are you talking about? Thea is energy. She's stained pink because she keeps rolling around in the blood of champions. That is exactly who she is. We need her here or no death match happens.
Fine. I hear you. Okay, all right. Let me get it going then. As he slams his hands together in the middle of the hallway and a portal rips open and the sounds reverberate through the walls of the Dread Fortress. Grandmaster, meet your elite squad. Killy, yes man. Richard S. Skelman, and of course, Richard Notley. Another Richard. It's two Richards in one group. I only know. Yeah, I just happened that way.
No, I need to know first. The Richard Skelman,
Yes.
I know you. What are you
hello.
doing here?
Well, I thought I was the only dick in the room, but it seems that there may be two of us this time. I'm not entirely sure why I'm here. So if someone could fill me in, that'd be wonderful.
Oh, well, you've always been beloved by the fortress for many things, but I didn't know you had any fighting or strength capabilities.
Well, I may be missing muscles amongst all of the bones, but I assure you I am
lungs.
quite capable. Yes. Yeah.
You don't even have eyeballs.
I don't need eyes to see. What? I use echolocation. I chatter my teeth really rapidly, and it goes out into the ether and returns back as vibrations into my bones.
Bone conduction.
Indeed.
Ha! It makes sense. Okay. No. I get you.
I'm glad it does, because, boy, I pulled that right out of my ribcage.
You always had a funny bone. Glad you're back here with us.
That was a good one.
Boo.
Hey, Killy, now, I don't think we've met, and the Grandmaster will reach her hand out to shake yours.
So instead of extending his hand, he extends like a bottle of icy frosted glass soda at you. And this bottle, it's shaped like a rocket with like two balls at the bottom, and it's got like a sun pattern like in the middle of it. And it's sweet and cool against your palm. And Killy says, "Hey, I know we haven't met, but I think it's more important that I introduce you to the scientifically, chemically calibrated delicious taste of icy double sun cola."
Oh my goodness, you brought your own drink to this party. I like this guy. Why haven't we brought him on earlier? And she'll take it and gently cup the two suns under her hand. I don't want to do the gesture of this anymore.
He says, "Whoa, that's not the right way to drink it. Let me teach you. First, you got to shake it up really, really hard, really vigorously."
Okay, really? Is it a one-hand or two-hand job for shaking it?
Oh, this is just the regular bottle, so you just do it with one hand. But we got a deluxe version. I got it somewhere here in the back if you want the double-handed one.
Oh, I'll start with one. We'll start small, see if I can handle it, and then if it's really good, I'll go back for seconds. Arbiter, I can't take this. Let me just take a drink of this double sun cola, and the Grandmaster will take a step back as she takes a sip of this double sun cola.
Yes.
When you pop the cap, it just sprays up all over at you.
Oh,
'cause
it's
been
erupting.
pre-shaken.
As you are erupted in double sun cola, Dick number 2, Richard Nodley, please present yourself to the Grandmaster. Tell her who you are.
Yeah, so look, I'm just gonna start off by saying I'm not really too thrilled to be here. Firstly, this other Richard here, you don't have any flesh and bones.
I am bones.
I guess I am the biggest dick. And also you over here with the sun cola thing, and that is clearly government funded, and you should not be drinking that. I have a big issue with anything that the government has its hands on. All right, and you are, what's your name? As points to the Grandmaster. Is that what you are? Are you Grandmaster? You the boss?
Well, you certainly have gotten the title
Yeah.
right. Yes, Grandmaster. Did you want some of the double sun cola? And she'll offer you now what's probably only half a bottle at this point.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I bring my own, and he's gonna pull out from his back pocket. It's a mason jar. I take my pickle juice with me everywhere I go. It's lukewarm. Delicious.
Does it have to be lukewarm, or it just is?
I mean, it could be refrigerated, but I always forget to take it out of my pocket when I get home. Leave it in my
So
pants.
It's not even lukewarm, it's body warmed.
I mean, if you describe it that way, it's entirely up to you. Anyway. All right, wait, so, look, I just want to be clear. I'm here, I signed up for this job. My dream is to become a radio host and run After Dark with Dick Twist. But I cannot fund it on account of me being let go from my job as a Peloton instructor. So as long as we're clear about that, I am actually the embodiment of physical prowess, and I wasn't allowed to continue being a Peloton instructor on account of the many complaints.
Yeah, well, it's a it's a tough economy right now for everyone. So yeah, just
Well, the complaints were on account of I performed better at being the Peloton driver than everybody else. No one could keep up with me.
well, then I think we got the right guy for the job. Then see, let me just lay it out for you all here. The Grandmaster, as you know, has been preparing champions for the eventual showdown with the Shadow King someday, somewhere. You all know that; it's common knowledge. In any case, we need to start training now so that we're ready. And that has nothing to do with you guys because it just turns out that we've lost my assistant. We think she's been kidnapped. But you know, if you guys show a little promise here, maybe we can slide you in the roster. You get paid. The rest of you get, I don't know, whatever you want. That's fine. We'll give you whatever you want. You just gotta go.
Perks of the Dread Fortress.
Yeah, exactly.
Health benefits, your own pet chinchilla. Should you want one, they're very cute.
Are we going on a bike ride? Because you said it was rather well suited to my new fellow Richard's set of skills.
Yeah, well, firstly, those chinchillas run the government. Right, chinchillas. The government is run by chinchillas, voles, and small mammals.
Ah, I thought it was the mole people, but I suppose that could be all of those things.
Well, it's just a deeper conspiracy. You don't understand how deep this goes, Richard.
Well, moles can dig roughly about 30 feet
Let
on the
me-
ground
Let me
before
go
they
ahead. Here,
crush themselves underneath the
give
weight
you-
of the dirt above them. And
this is my gift to you before we get on this adventure. Here is an aluminum foil hat to protect yourself from the radiation. Here, take it. Take it. Take it.
Thank you.
Why aren't you taking it?
I'm
I'm
reaching
handing
for
it to you.
I am grasping it firmly in my bony hands.
You clearly can't take it because you have no flesh.
That's not the problem.
Here, I'm gonna put it on. I'll wear it for us both.
Listen,
All right,
listen, fellas. Okay, this is getting out of hand. You don't have to like each other. You don't have to wear each other's hats or whatever it is you're trying to fucking do right now. But you do gotta save Thea. She's somewhere in the Midnight Mausoleum. I don't know where. But I think it's just time we just Grandmaster. Should we just take him there?
Yes. Now, I do want to clarify. This is considered like a tryout. If you're able to save Thea, then we would consider Team B, right, successful,
Team
and then
B.
you get to graduate from being Team B to, I don't know, an actual official name. Well, once you determine who the leader of the three of you are, you know, then you can say what your team name is. But at this point, you're Team B. I don't know, think about it. Find something that inspires you. But should you do it, remember, you get all the benefits. You won't die. You get a pet chinchilla, plenty of PTO, a sabbatical even. We have nice little vacation resorts that are already paid for that you can take. You know, we make sure that you get the works as long as you do the job. That's the idea. Does that sound appealing to you all? Do you think you can find our little impish fiend, Thea?
Well, she's very loud, so I assume that she'll be very easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she'll come running as soon as I crack open an ice cold bottle of Double Sun Cola.
You know what?
We'll see if that cheese leads the rat trap.
All right. Well,
What does she look like, and how do we know what she looks like? How do we
It's
make sure we don't take a different Thea? This
Right.
happened once before. I was looking for a Chris. I found a Christopher.
Yes. It's a little hard. She's like a neon pink, almost glows in the dark. It's kind of strange. In fact, if you were ever to break any of her bones and shake her up a little bit, she does glow just like a glow stick. But that's probably because she's eaten a lot of glow sticks. It's not healthy, and we keep trying to tell her to stop, but she keeps doing it.
If it helps at all, you'll know you found her because when she's speaking, you'll want to pierce your own eardrums.
Roger that.
Yeah, I think
Good
that
thing I don't have any
told me
then.
that before.
it'll be a pretty clear
All right.
sign. Trust me, you'll know. There's
All right.
she's one of a kind.
Sir Richard and phallic soda cola fella.
Yes?
All
called?
hands in. All hands in. We gonna do this.
Oh, we're doing a thing. Yes, as a
We're doing
team.
the thing.
All right, hands in.
All right, on three. Find Thea. One. I forgot
Two.
what's next.
Two.
Two.
You got this.
Let's find Thea. Yeah, let's do it,
Okay.
guys.
So, let's go.
We did it.
All right, well, let's get moving then as the Arbiter slams his hands together. Once again, the sound waves rippling visibly as they rip open a portal in time and space. And as the cold, almost autumn-like air flows through, you step out into the Midnight Mausoleum, a graveyard, creepy and spooky under a full moon as the fog rolls around your feet. In the distance, graves can be seen and crypts and all sorts of different creatures. And I need all of you to roll me a metal save right now.
Is it because they're creepy and undead? Because I am creepy and undead.
Feels probably familiar, some of the hands.
Yeah, all right. Yes.
You need
Friends
to believe
of mine,
in yourself.
maybe.
You are more than just creepy and undead.
Well, not really.
All right, with a 10, you will succeed, Skelman, but with an 8 and a 3, other two of you will fail. And out of the ground, as soon as you touch your feet, you're looking to the sky. The acolytes are all there, high above, cheering in a grandstand. Thousands of people looking down upon you. As you step feet into the soft, kind of moist grass from the dew, all of a sudden, 4 zombified hands whoosh, up through the ground, grabbing the legs of Killy Yesman and Richard Notley. Both of you will take 1 point of damage against your fighting spirit right away, and you will be have a status effect upon you that you will have to use an action to clear. If you don't, then those hands will continue to claw you from under the ground. But these zombies claw as more start to approach from different angles. And I need actually need all of you to roll me initiative as well. Just flat D20 roll.
That's D20. Oh, that could have been better.
Oh, it definitely could have.
Could have been better. Oh.
All right, Killy, what'd you get?
17.
17. Skelman.
A lovely 9.
9. Dick Twist.
I got 16, boss.
16. One zombie's gonna get an 18. Another one's gonna get a 2. All right, so first zombie actually going to come in at you, Skelman.
Whoa. Do I recognize them? Are they
Ooh.
a family member, cousin, distant relative, other undead thing?
Roll me an instinct.
Lovely. Let's do that right here. And it's a... Oh, God, the 9s keep coming. That's a 12 total.
It's pretty good, actually. With a 12, you're going to have to fill in the blanks here, but jilted lover.
Hello, Josephine. It's been a while. I scarcely remember the last we met, where I buried you alive. Hello
Her
again.
jaw slightly unhinged. She kind of leans toward you,
Undeath,
unable to
it
form
do
words.
be becoming of you. Perhaps we should call this whole thing off and talk about things.
You having trouble there, Richard?
It seemed vaguely positive. I think I've got this, guys. 1 second. I've realized the mistakes of my past, Josephine, and I would like to rekindle what we once had for the sake of my new friends. Please, shall you and your friends not kill them?
As you say this, 1 swipe comes into your face.
Ash.
A dirty 20. Roll to defend.
All right. That's the shield one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Dirty
that's also a 20.
Nice.
It's a tie. With a tie, you are going to gain 1 fatigue.
No, that's
Actu-
not
ac-
what I wanted.
She's going to gain a fatigue as well. But
No points will be lost on just the hit itself.
Right. All right.
swinging again.
Again, you get 2?
8 to hit.
Goodness. All right, another shield. Ha! And a 14.
14, you're going to be able to miss as she's very slow. Not only does she get 2, she gets 3. She's coming in for a bite.
Oh,
With a natural 20!
oh no! What? Come on now!
She is angry, letting out a soft roar before swinging that arm back and letting loose. In fact, she's not even within distance. She releases her arm as it flings towards you and hits you across the face.
An
Snap!
armorang? Where did you learn such techniques, Josephine?
Rich-
Oh, really?
Richard Skellman, you're gonna take 1 point of damage for the hit, 1 point of damage for the natural 20 from Josephine towards your fighting
please.
spirit. That's gonna be 2 against you there. And as those claws dig into your bones, actually you're a
I'm free
skeleton.
for the moment, I hope.
You're a skeleton, so
Safe.
as she scrapes across you, you notice kind of a really festering, infectious-looking sludge kind of sticks to your bones, but has no effect on you because you are a skeleton.
Oh, Josephine, we really should get you cleaned up. A clean set of bones is much easier to live the afterlife in.
And that is her turn. Moving on to Kill Yes Men. You're up.
Just as a note,
Yeah.
it seems that I cannot reason with Josephine or her compatriots. Do what you must.
But must we?
I think we must, yes.
I mean, you could try any kind of attack that you want, any category or design of your choice.
Yeah, so I think Killy, there's like claws dragging at his feet.
Mhm.
He's going to, you see, he's got a large number of muscles, like he's kind of like undulating his pecs with each breath. And he takes little sips of soda from like the hat that he's wearing with like 2 Double Sun Cola bottles. But his legs are surprisingly thin. So these things that are grabbing him, you see that he's struggling to sort of like move against them. So he leans down and he sort of like whispers to them like, hey guys, like, yo, help a brother out here. I'm trying to just, make a living, sell some soda, and you're making me look really bad in front of the audience here, okay? And when they don't respond, he's going to, Stuart. He's going to take the bottle of soda, shake it up, pop open both tops, and then spray their hands. So he's going to try to escape from their grip.
Okay. Yeah, if you're using an action to do that, you're going to succeed if you're clearing the status effect.
Yep.
So you're going to slip out with the Double Sun Cola.
Yeah.
Okay. You still have, let's see, how many? I think you still have
Super
2.
effective.
Actually, you have 3 more actions.
Yeah, so then as he's going to just slip out of the grip, he's going to like twirl to the side, do like a little 360. He's spinning 2 more bottles in his hands like they're like a cowboy might spin like a pistol in his hand. And then he's going to spray their hands afterward, attacking them with his soda.
All right. Roll the hit.
It's got caustic effects on bone if you drink it too much.
I was gonna ask for a sip, but that's wild.
Exactly what the government would want.
You just got to brush your teeth afterwards. Bones afterwards. Teeth aren't bones. I did learn that.
A
I believe
9
teeth
is
are
going to be a tie on the first one. Killy, you were going to take a point of fatigue for the tie. And then on the second, it's not going to be effective as the soda kind of hits the skin and starts kind of acidically singeing it away and melting the skin. The zombie keeps moving, keeps going. There seems to be no effect there.
Okay. With my last action, Killy thinks to himself that, the taste of Double Sun Cola reminds him of the beautiful moments of his childhood. So maybe it'll remind Josephine of the beautiful moments of her love with Richard Skellman. So he's going to take a special bottle from the back of his shorts. You don't even know where this bottle came from because his shorts are form hugging. And it's got this dark red color to it. I've been saving this bottle for a special time. And I think the special time is it. And he's going to shake it, open it, and spray it at Josephine.
Oh,
All right, roll to
Spray it.
attack.
Spray it everywhere. I hope this is like a love potion. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, remember.
It's gonna hit.
yes.
Describe this as it erupts all over Josephine.
So as the liquid hits her, it begins to form like this slightly red tinged sticky substance like all over her chest and her chin and part of her upper arms. And it's going to absorb into the bones where she begins to glow for a moment, like almost like a soft glow stick. And then that glow begins to go towards the center of her core where it coalesces into like the shape of a little heart for just a moment. And it beats and pulses once, and then the glow is gone.
As she exhales in that moment, a range of emotions come across her bony face, and you see just a glimmer of full sentience as she comes to life with that beating heart for just a few moments. I'll forever hate you, Skullman. As that red soda then dissolves the last of her bones, giving away as she crumples to the ground, that beating heart just echoing for a few moments in this quiet graveyard before disappearing.
Women,
oh
am I
my
right?
dear.
Killy gives a wink and a thumbs up.
No, that was well done. I mean, don't worry about me. I lost my heart a long time ago. Oh, Josephine. What we could have had, I suppose, if I didn't bury you under the ground while you were still living. Anyways.
All right, Josephine falls, crumpled
Gonna let that go.
on the ground. Richard Notley, it is your turn as there is still one more zombie kind of clawing up at your legs.
Yeah. Am I restrained?
You are technically not restrained. You can.
Oh,
You got the status effect on you, but
All right,
you
I
can
need
move.
to know where's the nearest carpet.
The nearest carpet.
The nearest carpet. I said what I said.
There would be a patch of like freshly laid green grass over a grave next to you, one that's been clearly like rolled out. Would that count?
Is it static generating?
Oh, I think it could be AstroTurf.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting cheap.
All right.
We don't have to then
gonna-
pay for lawn care.
I'm gonna very, very slowly walk my way over there. Stand on it. Take my shoes off. They're very holy to begin with. They're also slippers. And I'm gonna start moving my feet back and forth as fast as possible, channeling the energies of my Peloton powers to generate enough electricity to zap that creature that is crawling up at us and send it back to the depths of where it came, or reanimate it if possible as well.
Sure, absolutely, Sad Thor. You go ahead and try to generate enough electricity to power your own little lightning strike. With an 8. It could be enough. It is! It is absolutely enough as they roll a nat 1. You see that you generate this electricity as you move your feet faster and faster. Go ahead and take over this description, and it is your victory.
The amount of energy pouring out of me just accelerates through my hat, which blows it off of my head. Krakatawa! Oh, okay. That was more energy than I thought. Oh my god, my hands are burning. Oh, my hands are burning. This is not supposed to happen. Somebody help.
Give him the soda.
Killy
Pour the
sprays
soda
him
on
with
his
soda.
hand.
Soda on me.
Covered in stickiness. Not just your hands, but all over.
Here, I'll shake it. I'll shake it.
Oh no, let me get. I mean,
Here, wait. You're
Guys, you
all
gotta
bugging.
use the
You move
two-handed
faster
to
than
get
me.
two
that's
soda bottles at
right.
the same time.
more.
Look, it's already blistering. It's blistering. I need more.
That means it's healing.
as you all spray soda everywhere. It's not, in fact, just the electricity, but this miraculous skeleton also drowns in the amount of soda that has been released in this moment. It is too much.
Oh, my fingertips. I don't think I can do that again, guys. That's
In
kind of
fact,
a one and done thing.
the whole area becomes so muddy, nothing could be able to pull up in this particular area. It is sloppy.
What kind of flavor was that cola?
You know, Double Sun Cola is always chemically calibrated to taste delicious.
Right, that's not a flavor though. What was the
Give me a hint of,
flavor profile of it?
Is that a dragon fruit? Dragon fruit? Pineapple? Little pineapple?
Coconut?
It is chemically delicious.
That's
Oh. That's exactly what the government would say.
I'm waiting for
I
you
don't
to
have
say
a
things.
tongue,
What's
so
the
I guess I don't
flavor?
really
Red.
care, but all right.
It's like having two suns in your mouth.
That sounds warm. So
Do you feel warm and cold? Do you feel those sensations, Skeleton Man?
Myself? No, I lost feeling in my bones a long time ago. I'm not worried about things like touch. It's lonely out here.
Wait. Can you detach your bones, or are they stuck together?
Oh, well, actually, Skullman will take off one of his arms. They just seem to go where I need them to go. I think there was a wise wizard once said something, and it went a little bit something like this. It went, magnets, how do they work? And I think that's about the reason that my bones all stick together.
You know that two of us together, like, if your bones could be off of your body but still be attached to your consciousness,
Yes.
and we were to come together of sorts,
Yes.
we would be how you say, double dicked up.
It would be one very large dick.
Yeah!
Try that sometime. I like that idea. We should.
I'm liking
yes.
what I'm hearing.
But until it, so we're in a muddy place. There's no more zombies. Josephine's dead again. Oh well. Shall we proceed to the mission?
I suppose. I mean, I need to go get my shoes back. So I'm gonna just do that first.
You
and
go collect
I'll
those.
Catch up. I'll catch up.
Shall we
Yeah.
investigate the area in front of us here, Killy?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Right.
Whoa, what does
we
the area in front of us
see?
look like?
Yes. What do we see?
Yeah. So, first off, roll me an instinct check here.
Oh, another 9. God.
This is not very good for
It's
you.
not doing well.
All right. 14 is a lot healthier.
14 for Killy. Richard Notley, are you investigating as well? Or are you still looking? What are you doing?
It'll take me a little while to get there because I'm gonna get distracted by looking at the little flowers.
Fair enough.
That's
Fair
gonna-
enough.
That's appropriate. I will say this, with the 9, you don't find anything particular, but you do notice Josephine's arm was left over since she threw it at you.
I'm
If
taking
you want
that.
to take it. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's coming with me. Yes.
But Killy, you in your hyped up sugar version, you certainly do notice something very interesting. Tiny little clawfoot tracks running along the ground, leading close towards a statue, an angel statue, tall and looming. And even though it is night, still casting a wide shadow on the ground.
Guys, you see that angel statue over there?
Yes. What about it, Killy?
It's casting a really odd shadow.
You want me to go check it out?
Yeah. Do you know?
The wrong way.
Do you know any conspiracies about shadows at night?
Oh my gosh, let me just let's just forget the whole mission. Why don't we just sit down? I can go through my whole directory.
No,
of
no.
conspiracy
Hold on.
theories. Did you know William Shakespeare was a time traveler?
Wait, what?
Yeah, right. See, forget Thea. She'll be fine. So William Shakespeare
I would need to know this.
is a time
Yes.
traveler, okay? That's where he got
yeah.
all of his characters from, traveling through time.
Right.
Okay.
Can I get one
Yeah,
of
you
those
see-
sodas? I just need a
Romeo and
There you
Juliet
go.
is based on
Thanks.
the Titanic. Okay,
What? Like the
Wow.
movie?
that is right. The film, not the actual
film!
Titanic event. The film.
Oh, can I
That's
can I
right.
just jump in here real quick on this little tangent? The end of that film, where she doesn't allow Jack to get on top of the door with her, was there not
Selfish.
yet enough space?
Selfish. That was selfish.
Complete
Terribly
selfishness. She got
Yeah,
what
I
she
have-
wanted out of him, and then there he goes to the depths.
You know what? It's the kind of thing that you would, I can understand why somebody would bury their loved ones live over that kind of a situation.
That's what I'm saying.
See, that's-
I was
yeah,
in
I
the
can
right.
agree. Yeah, that's right.
I'm maybe. So about that shadow, though, as we sit on the ground here enjoying our sodas, what was it? Why was it weird?
Oh, the shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, Keely, what'd you see?
Well, I mean, the fact that it's casting a shadow at night. And there's little claw prints that
wow,
are
it
leading
is
up to it.
nighttime, isn't it? What?
I mean, you
I'm
don't have
wearing
eyeballs, so I
sunglasses
forgive
this whole
you.
time.
You
I didn't
know?
even
Our
didn't
team,
even
I'm
realize
the only
it was-
member that can see during the daytime or nighttime.
Oh, I had my.
He's wearing
Not-
sunglasses.
Sorry about
The
this.
others have
That's
eyes.
odd. Here, I have a thing. I'm going to take the arm and just throw it at the statue.
Just move.
Whip that thing. Josephine, go!
You yeet it across. I'm not even
Yes.
gonna make you throw. You know
Perfect.
how to throw some bones.
I hope so.
Yep. You're experienced. You're experienced. You
That's all
toss your
I've
bone.
got.
It hits and lands at the bottom of this statue. And
Yes.
it draws your attention to a plaque there.
Oh,
Where it
that seems to be
says-
words.
There are words where it says, "Hell is home to those that make angels cry."
I don't know what that means. I don't have a brain, though, so that's not overly surprising.
Sounds like a brain teaser.
Well, then I'm way out of my depth.
Say something really mean to it. Maybe hurt its feelings.
Hey, you suck!
Oh, that was good. That was good.
You like that one, right?
Uh-huh,
yeah.
I've got
That hurt
1,000
my
of them.
feelings.
I think you should have to roll for that.
Oh, all right. Yes. Is it an attack roll or an instinct?
I think an attack.
An
It's
attack
a
it
verbal
is.
assault.
Yeah, it's a verbal assault.
Well, we went from a 9 to a 12.
You almost see the angel statue flinch for a bit.
Oh, it is insult based. Well, that was my best one. So anyone else got a better one right now, or
Hey, you.
got it, Dick?
Okay, wait, guys.
Give it to
guys,
him.
do I say something mean or should I say
Yeah,
something?
it is
nice?
super.
Hey, you look lovely.
Ooh, I don't.
You look adorable.
Ooh, that's a good one. In case
You
they
are
don't like
so
being called adorable.
You are so pretty. You are. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. I just. Is this a male presenting statue or a female presenting statue?
Their
Question.
hands cover their face, and all you see is a long robe.
I don't want to get it wrong. That's why I'm just making sure.
Very
that thing's saying I don't want to offend that thing over there.
Very nondescript. Using they, them would be safe.
Okay, yeah. All right.
So anyone is allowed to be beautiful.
Yeah, you're like all kinds of beautiful and stuff.
Yeah, get him. I'm not exactly sure this is mean.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to roll yet, or if I just keep saying beautiful nothingness to this statue.
I was gonna let you keep going with the nothing.
Gilly, do you have anything that might be slightly meaner, or should I dig one out of the old bone bag and see what sticks?
Yeah, let me give it a shot. Killy walks up to the statue, leans over them, sips the soda, pecks undulating, tries to make eye contact with wherever their eyes are, and he says, "Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?"
Oh, that's a good one, Killy.
I'm hoping to make them cry.
Yes,
with
I think that's
how
the goal.
bad.
Because they fell from heaven because they're not welcome anymore. That's why.
Was that why?
Well, sometimes I say
That
this
is-
line.
Yes.
Sometimes I say this line, and the women always seem to cry when I tell them this. It's just hard for me to.
Because you're insulting them because they fell from heaven. God said, "Get out of here."
Right.
That's how that goes.
That's how I understood that.
This feels closer to being an insult, so I'll let you try to roll for that.
That was
That's a
17.
good one.
Not bad.
With a 17, you hear almost a small, and those fingers tighten over the face, covering it even more.
You
Those
beautiful
sniffles,
bitch.
though, becoming louder coming from
Still
behind
got
it. All right, Dig Twist. If you want to keep trying that, go ahead and roll. I'm seeing calling it beautiful.
You beautiful gargoyle.
Richard, I don't know if this is having the effect that you think it's going to.
But I don't know.
my
You know,
God.
hey, listen, it's a nat 20. so I
Apparently it
don't-
does. Apparently it does. What do I know?
think Dick Twist is the Riz Master.
With
Oh,
that
that's
nat
painful.
20, suddenly, almost as if the hands drop, you see eyes closed, tears pouring down the face of this angel. As those tears drop, small pebbles form from a statue, right? So the tears aren't just water, like they're pebble rocks, right? Get it? Okay.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yep.
I still don't understand. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost.
Okay, the angel statue cries, and those tears form small little pebbles that drop to the ground. The rhythm
big
of
mouth.
it hitting the ground, unlocking a door at the foot of the angel. That ground gives way and opens up as you see a stairwell leading deep underneath.
Well,
As it
that
turns
works
out,
pretty
no
well.
one's ever complimented this angel, and it meant the world to them.
Oh, I thought it was mean again. But all right, yes. Well, we have a path forward, gentlemen. Shall we proceed?
You know what? You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay back with the statue for a minute or two.
You guys have really hit it off. Honestly, I see a lot of positivity coming out of this. Yes. Keep insulting the
jealous.
statue, my friend. I think it might do well for you.
As Richard Notley tries to romance a statue, the acolytes begin to cheer and chant and scream, seeing the mausoleum open, the smog and smoke kind of pouring out of the opening as the pressure changes as the door swings open. The acolytes really rowdy, ripping their shirts off now, demanding chaos. As we need, you know what?
Ooh.
Skelman, roll me a flat D20. Let's
A
see.
flat one? How
Yeah.
about a bony one for you, sir? That's a 7. Boy, oh boy, am I having a rough night.
Acolytes
With-
are chanting chaos.
No, thank you. Please don't.
All feels quiet, almost eerie. It's unsettling as you begin to walk down into these steps.
Yes,
You feel something cold,
I don't have feeling, but I understand the sentiment.
a little freezing, as if the temperature has dropped. Even the bones begin to rattle a little bit as this temperature gets colder and colder and colder as ghosts appear in front of you, heckling and hauling, small little poltergeists as they try to enter into your body and smack you with your own hands. Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! As they laugh, you will need to roll to resist smacking your own
Auntie
face.
Ethel, is that you? Stop it! Quit that! Is this one of the shield ones?
Dirty 20 for Dick
Yes,
Twist.
shield.
An 8 for Killy Yesman.
Well,
A 12 for Skelman Killy. And Skelman, you are both gonna take those hands to the face. As you cannot resist, you're gonna take 1 point of damage to your fighting spirit.
Auntie Ethel, no! Stop! Please! I know I ruined that one dinner that one time, but really, this is a bit too much.
Go ahead, stuff your face! As they try now, since you've egged them on with that, try to feed you a knuckle sandwich to both you and your companions. You have to all resist again, since Skelman decided to engage and Ethel.
Well, this is awkward.
This
A
is not great
4
for you
for
all.
Killy, a 4 for Dick Twist.
Oh, I got a 3. This
That's
is going
a
really
3.
well, everyone.
I just want to be clear. I'll take the damage and all because I assume it's happening to me, but I do want to talk to the statue.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Don't
absolutely. All three of you suddenly find your own fist in your mouth, impressed that you were able to fit the whole thing in. Satisfied, the ghost evaporate, leaving this space, and you feel suddenly a little bit warmer, safer, perhaps. Dig Twist, that statue still, hands and face, back again, resumed to its position now that that door has been opened.
No, I just want to let you know, you can be more than you think you are. You know, the government and the world tries to tell you you gotta live a certain way, be a certain type of person, and live and conform by their rules, okay? And drink their own chemical concoction, soda, chemical imbalance, diabetes, son of a bitch. He's cool, but he's selling nonsense. But you could be more than that. You could be more than the statue that you think you are right now. And, you know, I don't know actually what's your name. And I will stand there until the statue gives a name if it takes me out of the rest of this game.
It will not, don't worry. Thank you for your dedication, though.
The statue stands there, staring at you for a minute. The tears still falling to the ground. I'm sorry. What did you say? Responding it's in your voice.
Oh, wait! It plays my voice back at me.
Yes.
In your voice. It responds in your voice.
Oh, you handsome devil, you!
I'm sorry. I was trying to hear what you said, but I kept thinking about how all the frogs are gay. Did you know this? I heard about this.
I knew there was at least one good dick here, but now I'm seeing there might be 3.
They keep croaking all night and keeping me up, keeping me awake. The birds are flying over. We all know those are cameras from the government.
And the trees can talk on the internet, my man.
They can't just talk. I've seen them move.
You seen them move?
I've seen them move.
Okay, man, listen. I run a radio talk show. I'm starting a radio talk show. It's called After Dark with Dick Twist. Would you like to be on it?
I only consume radio media.
That's right, Mom. Yeah. I start dancing in my own space like I've never found someone who thinks just like me before.
In your slippers, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
The statue tries to shake with you, but just like a couple of pieces crumble. It can't fully.
Can you come with us?
Move.
Free yourself from the chains that have been constraining you and putting you here. Come on with us.
I would love to do that.
Could really use you. We have our own little Suicide Squad-esque thing, non-copyright.
I would love to do that, but you see, there's an incident down at Soho, and long story short, I'm now wearing this piece of jewelry as it lifts up its rock skirt to reveal an ankle monitor.
Listen, Dick Third, I've got you right here, and I'm gonna pull the pickle juice out and pour the pickle juice all over it to fry it.
You know, if they do that, if you do this, they're gonna come for us.
They've already come for me once. I have nightmares of being controlled by chinchillas in my body.
Oh, I can't even imagine. All right,
I fought a frog creature in my dreams. It threw little frogs at me out of its mouth.
All right, I'm with you. Let's go.
Okay, no. Let's, you know what? Let's just take a breather here at this moment as the Grandmaster's face illuminates the sky, replacing the moon, and her voice booms over. We're just gonna keep it to you. We only have so many slots. It's just the 3 of you. You know, a small little break. So let's just take a break and cut to commercial. This is not the angle we wanted. As she claps her hands and thunders booms across the sky. Arbiter, are you fine with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. As before he take the break, though, the statue looks at Dick Twist. It sounds like I gotta go, but it starts carving into a piece of stone. I'm gonna meet you with these coordinates at the 3rd full moon of the year.
I will be there.
And the statue flaps its stone wings and it doesn't quite get to fly because it's so heavy. It knocks over a lot of gravestones as it kind of skips through the ground.
There's a single tear that comes down Dick Twist's face.
you both have cried today.
Great.
Enough
Never
of
catch
this.
it with my
Let's
friends.
take our 10-minute break and we will resume, especially with the party members going further along in the journey.
Get there one day. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see you soon.
I'm sorry.
acolytes.
I'm not sorry.
Acolytes, do you love the amazing players we've had on the show week after week? Do you enjoy when chaos events reign supreme in the arena? Well, know that it's all thanks to your bits, tips, and subs. Your dollar increases our chaos bar and helps us pay the talented folks on our show. For those of you who have already given, thank you so much.
I'm going to use my short sword for another attack.
Oh!
Not one!
Advantage, you can roll it again. Oh, I get advantage. You're right.
Nat 20!
Natural 20!
Oh!
The drama!
The emotion!
Do I want to do this? I will do it. And I'm going to expend a luck point. Another d20.
Oh.
Jeez. Because I might literally fucking die. I'm looking at my...
Here we observe the terrifying chinchillas. As they are unionized, they're quite dangerous. Their fluffy bodies hide many knives, and they're known to trample a champion or two. If you would like to tap into the ferociousness of these terrible monsters, check out our chinchilla shirt in our store.
Ooh. Nice dice daddy. Good roll, dice daddy. That's it, dice daddy. Don't be shy. Get in there. Ooh. Thanks, Dice Daddy. Dice Daddy.
What is it? No. Yeah, real creative. The little eye cards. Yes, very funny. I'm sure your 26 followers on Instagram will get a kick out of this. Torturing your cat. What are you, 38, Jessica? Get a job. You're not an influencer.
All right, you dumb toaster ovens. Is everyone in lotus position? Excellent. Breathe in. And let it out. Excellent. Let's switch it up now. Everyone, kneel to your master pose and get real deep. That's what she said. And just let it go. Thank you for namasteing with me.
Far beyond the comforts of home, past the dimly lit taverns, the gently swaying fields, the tallest snow-clad mountain peaks, and above even the golden horizon itself, lies a dark void outside of all space and time. If you're lucky, the dread fortress will call to you, drawing you out of the darkness and into the halls of the Grandmaster, Lucius Skypiercer. Though retired from battle, the Grandmaster yearns for the days of glory and bloodshed. She has tasked the Arbiter, her servant in all things, to curate a spectacle, a series of games to commemorate her greatness and provide a momentary respite from the dull droning of boredom. Heroes, villains, monsters, and beasts of all shapes and sizes are ripped from time and their plane of existence to fight for survival in her arena. You, Acolyte, are called to bear witness to D20 Deathmatch.
If you don't find farts funny, I feel bad for you. Because not only are you not laughing, but you're also still farting.
Yeah!
There we go. There we go.
Here we are! Welcome back, Acolytes! We find ourselves not at the Dread Fortress, but at the Midnight Mausoleum. Its eerie outcroppings just slightly misted over the moon high in the sky, and our wonderful champions, Team B, named to be determined, still deep now underground as they follow the door open at the Crying Angel's feet. They find themselves now in this tunnel at the bottom of a dark staircase. Oddly enough, many torches lit along the side. Clearly, something or someone has been down here before. As of recent, as the wicks on each of these the lighting on each of these torches isn't burned very far. In fact, it seems quite fresh. And before you, a long corridor.
Well, it seems someone has been here recently. The wicks on these torches have not been burned very far at all.
Thank you for pointing. We couldn't just let that one pass, could we? No. Let's just double down and make sure Caustic's
What do
embarrassed.
you mean? That's how Skeleman understands torches.
Oh, thanks.
What exactly lit these torches?
Exactly. But we do have a long, very, I suppose, straight hallway to find out. Does anyone care about, like, traps and things, or are they particularly, I don't know, fleshy in some way? Perhaps continue to feel pain during their living experience?
I mean, you're the one who's already dead, so
That's right.
Right.
you should go first.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I really just wanted to laugh at someone else getting hurt. But all right.
But aren't you like reliving right now? Like you're living like squared, like pie.
Ooh, I did like a good piece of pie back in the day, and honestly, it's still pretty good because it sticks to the ribs.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, well, so unless Richard Notley, fellow Richard, you would like to proceed first, I do suppose it would be better for me because I don't bleed.
I will accept responsibility when it is thrust upon me, and I will go ahead first.
I give him a
As you
pat on the back
begin-
with Josephine's arm.
You know what? With Josephine's arm, that grants advantage.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
As you share a bit of camaraderie in this moment, and who doesn't want to share Josephine's hand?
Indeed. 2 dicks, 1 Josephine's hand. That's all you need.
She's got great grip.
This
Richard
I should
not-
have buried her alive.
This moment brought to you by Double Sun Cola.
Oh god.
just get after it.
It's just a gesture at this point.
No team B.
That's our team.
No team.
Richard Nolly, as you take a step forward, your foot lifted off the ground, about to approach, you hear a voice echo down the corridor.
Is this on? Is this on? Hello? Hello?
Hey!
You pushed the wrong button on the radio.
No radio. This is my home. Welcome. It was nice. No one's smiling. Why is no one smiling?
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Because we don't really know who you are, and this is a long, echoey corridor.
Who I am? You came into my house. You should name yourselves first. Who are you 3?
I just got to use the bathroom. I'm just
Team B.
sorry. No. Well, team D, right? Team D.
TB.
TB or Team D?
Team
I'm confused.
B.
Anyway,
With
I need to use the
You
bathroom.
want TB? No. Don't come down here. We don't have our shots.
Oh, well, we're actually just looking for a small imp. Have you seen a small, rather loud and obnoxious imp?
An imp.
Yes.
Small.
Yes.
Whoa. Are there any other descriptors? There's a lot of imps, oddly enough, that come by the mausoleum.
We'll take the first one you want to get rid of.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I've got one. They're deep down in here, but we don't just give our imps away for free. That would just be silly at this point. No. Let me be clear. If you want to come down here and you want to take one of my imps,
Right.
you're going to have to walk through my corridor.
Let's start walking through the corridor.
No, wait. I didn't tell you the full part. I just laughed. I thought you would ask why.
Sorry.
This is the least curious group in the world. And it kind of
Rumbles, kind of rumbles a little bit as a few rocks kind of fall from the ceiling, hitting the ground, clearly angering this individual.
You have to. Okay. This is the corridor
Yes.
that is meant to be difficult. There are 3 traps, 1 for each of you. But here's the trick. You can't solve the trap the same way. You can't use the same skills for the same trap. So when one goes through one door, the other must use a different. So that's the thing. No one can do the same thing twice. That's the rule. So if you choose to use that metal, nobody else can use metal. You have to find your own way down here. And it better be good to solve each of my puzzles as they come. 3 traps.
Should we just walk? I feel like we should just get to walking.
I choose the right door.
Oh, the center, I suppose.
I would also try to go through the center as well until there's
Well.
complications. You think we could both fit? We're both Richard, so we should both be
Right,
able to.
yes. 2 dicks
Right.
fit in one door.
Two dicks, one door.
I can help you lubricate.
That's right. Give us a spray down.
Spray us down.
There it is.
Let's
yes.
go.
All right, Team B.
Those are some lubricated dicks. As the 2 of you now shiny from getting sprayed down.
Double Dixie's venture. Let's go.
My cat, you can take. I'm
Okay,
Just,
as you shimmy down through the corridor, since you decided to both go into the same hole, then we're just you're both gonna roll for both traps.
All right.
You decided to. Okay. Both Richards, both Dicks. Give me a.
But how lubed up are we?
Oh, okay, roll me a flat D20. Let's see.
Are we slippery?
All right. How slippery am I? God, an 8 again.
An 8. And a 4. Okay, but
Killy, you gotta hit us again.
All
Are you ready
right.
for round 2? Can you do a round 2?
I thought you'd never ask. I got a special formula just for this occasion. And he pulls out like a magnum-sized bottle of double sun cola. And he begins to just shake it so vigorously that the bottle begins to vibrate. And then it pops open on its own and sprays you guys down.
Yes. Oh, I'm so well lubed.
It's so cool yet warm against the skin. It gets to coalesce
Bones
into.
have never been so clean.
I
Got
have
it
a
in
quick
my
question.
hair.
Is it as body temperature warm as Dick Twist pickle juice?
I spilled all that on Stone Dick.
Yeah, we're talking about temperature though. But is it warm?
Yeah.
It's ice cold, but it makes you feel tingly and warm.
Oh, that's the switch.
as you all get lubed up with even more double sun cola, how is it sticky and lubricating at the same time? I don't know. But I need Dick Twist and Richard Skellman. I need you both to roll me a save. Each of you has to roll something different.
Oh. Well, I'm not great at any of this. So, what are you good at, fellow Dick?
I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna roll it just I guess a D20.
Oh, sure. Well, then I'll take
yeah.
instinct.
I'm not really much of a gambler, so I'm just gonna roll for it and see how it goes.
You can pick your instinct, your metal, or your bloodlust.
I'll roll with the bloodlust then.
Okay.
Instinct it is for me. Finally, a 19.
Yeah, that's not good.
19 and 2 for Dick Twist. I need you both to roll me again, but you have to use a different stat.
I will go to. Wait, I can't use like bloodlust, or because he used bloodlust, or
You can use a different
You can
stat.
use bloodlust.
bloodlust it is.
You can use
Yeah, I
bloodlust.
use the instinct.
11.
11 and Dick Twist. Dick Twist is
7.
gonna. Dick Twist is gonna fail twice.
You have any positives in anything, Dick?
I'm gonna be real. I'm not very good at gambling.
Don't have very
Except
many
when it comes to love.
stat points, it seems.
Hey yo.
Dick Twist, you're going to take 2 points of damage. Skellman, you're going to take 1 as the ceiling above you falls down on your heads. Not enough to crush you and like permanently keep you there, but enough to knock you around a lot, causing you to trip forward. And as you trip forward, you step on a switch and arrows go right through your ribs, Skellman, and straight into Dick Twist.
Oh, sorry. I didn't block any of those.
Oh God. Oh, it's happening again. I've been
You'll be fine.
impaled.
No, you're good.
Wait,
That'll buff right out.
is that you? Are your bones stabbing me?
No, that's arrows. I'm not made of wood.
arrows.
Oh, it's easily
Alright.
confused.
Wait, can you pull this out? Can you pull this? Pull it up.
I feel like I've heard before
Can
that
you pull it up, please?
Okay, all right,
me out. Please do it.
It's going to tear you apart. And all right, I rip them out.
Roll me a metal save, Dick Twist. You're never supposed to pull stabbing
what I was
weapons
trying
out
to
of the
say.
wall.
Nope.
Was that a 5?
That's a 5.
I'm gonna give you another point of damage because the wounds are not closing.
Oh
As you
gosh.
keep pulling at each other and poking into the wounds, we flip over to door 1, Killy. Your own little adventure here in this moment, separate from now the wet dicks. What is it that you're doing on your own?
I think Killy is opening the door and just confidently strolling in.
As you do, pitch black. You can't see the step in front of you anymore. You can't even see your own hand. As you just push it through that door, it almost disappears into that darkness.
Whoa. Well, no way forward, no way but forward. He's gonna sprint through.
Okay, as you sprint through, how would you like to sprint through? Are you closing your eyes? Are you running? Are you covering yourself in your own? Or is it just a straight up run, trusting those skinny, tiny legs of yours that you clearly have skipped at the gym many times before?
Yeah, so he thinks that his two buddies, they must be waiting for him at the end. He doesn't want to keep them waiting. He takes the remainder of the Magnum bottle, dumps it on himself, rubs himself well, make sure he's as well lubricated as possible. And he always leads with his face first because growing up with the world's most punchable face, he's got plenty of blows. He's so used to just getting hit there. That's where he takes the damage the best. So face first, just sprinting through that hallway.
Absolutely. Let's have you roll metal as you begin to run through as quickly as you can.
Oh, with a 5. Killy, as you run through, the torches in the sides of the pathway all decide to light up at the same time. And as you run by, your double sun cola, I'm just assuming it's flammable, catches fire. And you are just engulfed in flames as you run through this tunnel. And I'm gonna give you 2 points of damage against your fighting spirit there. 1 for the initial burst, and then the status effect. That's gonna be a short-lived status effect as you run and continue to burn. 2 points of damage.
He's just gonna scream at the top of his lungs, but he just continues to just run and sprint forward. Why did I pick the flammable one?
As you try to outrun it, looking down and patting those out, go ahead and roll another time as you try to escape this, getting near the end of yours.
Oh my God.
With a 5, as you're close to the end, you notice that fire is still not getting put out. Despite your quick speed, you look down to pat it out, and as you look up, fist meets face. As you mentioned, having a very punchable face, just out of nowhere, a ghost appears in front of the door. Their hand formulates, and it just smacks into yours as you get sucker punched, taking a point of damage, but you have made your way to the end of your corridor.
I gotta tell Skelman that his relatives all suck.
This is official. This is Skelman's family plot. I don't know why he decided to bury his ex-lover in his family plot, but I guess if you have access to it.
You gotta bury him somewhere, and might as well be this.
Yeah,
It's the last place anyone else would look.
No one cares either. They're just kind of,
It's fair. People go missing every day.
Every day. All right, our two dicks. Are you done poking each other's holes?
Well, I poke well.
Well,
No.
you know Skelman's
Yes.
a hole guy.
I do like holes. How you doing, Nick? You ready to push forward?
I mean, I guess we should probably move forward.
That's
I don't
right.
know, I'm
Now
kinda-
you
I'm
come
kinda
here,
bleeding
buddy.
A lot. Yeah, I'm
Help
kinda
him to
bleeding
his
now a
feet
little
and
bit.
subtly place him in front of me as we continue forward.
Do you think that I'll turn into skeleton and bones like you? Like if I die down here?
Of course. I'll make sure of it. In fact, I actually have a gelatinous cube friend that I keep on me for just such occasions. Will rip the flesh straight from your bones.
Well, only do it if I die first. I mean, it kind of hurts a lot right now
yeah.
where I got stabbed.
Down, boy, down. Yes, of course. Yes, just keep pushing forward.
All right, let's do this. And Dick is gonna get up and come to and brush his knees off and run down the hall like a little kid.
He's on the way.
Let's do this.
You easily make it to the end as you do
that
your
was it.
small run. Y'all rolled twice. Okay.
All right, we're good.
At
We
this
seem to have
point,
made it.
I don't want to see any more of this. Just go. Get out of my corridors.
Well, for hey, disembodied voice, if you're the one that put these together, you're really bad at it.
You just got a couple of dicks in your corridors.
It's a trial run. One of you burned it down and the other you two feel like you defiled it. Just get out of it, okay?
Well, you're
No,
the one
you
that
did it
poked me
right.
with your arrows.
Burned it down.
It's your fault for having such long wicks on those torches in my hallway.
Oh, you are so burned. You are so unbelievably, painfully burned.
The next person who mentions the wicks on the torches gets an extra point of damage.
Wait a minute. You know about the damage we have, disembodied voice?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They built
move
their
forward
website
through the
on
door.
Wix too.
This feels like a setup. I'm not one for conspiracies, but I'm starting to get in on it, all right, Dick? This feels like it's built against us.
I'm telling you, man. Once you go down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny.
Well, we'll have a long chat after this, but you're holding it together here, Killy? You look a little torched.
Ah, just give me a moment. I can patch myself up.
Uh-huh.
Killy's gonna take 2 sodas out from behind his waistband, one to drink and the other one to pour on his burning wounds.
There you go. You got it. Good job, buddy.
As you all kind of gather yourselves here, you find yourselves in the end of the corridor with a light kind of shining out through their shadows, casting across the wall. A small, hushed voice, kind of squeakish, coming through. And as you walk into this room, you see a small pink imp sitting on the floor with a torch in front of her, seemingly talking to herself. But you notice, looking at her hands, casting shadows on the wall.
How's the wick on that torch?
Is the wick long?
It's an
or
appropriate
short
length.
wick? An appropriate length. That's what she told me, and that was a lie. Oh, hey, it's the imp. I know that one. It died the last time. We solved a murder mystery. I was a real proper dick on that case.
Are we sure that's the imp we're looking for?
Perhaps.
Yeah, is it you?
You found me. Hi. Wait, you found me. You're not supposed to find me this quickly. What?
Wait, this
Not
quickly.
supposed to?
Oh, well, I'm playing hide and go seek with my friend. I thought I was hiding really well.
You have
Who's your
friends?
friend?
Yeah. Oh, I'm visiting. They invited me over to their house, and so here we are. And we're playing hide and go seek, and they're trying to find me.
This is the Skillman family plot? What friend did you make?
You are
Oh.
trespassing.
I didn't know. Was it trespassing if I got an invitation, though? I don't really remember their name. They just had a really long, creepy hand with very long fingernails, but they were kind of bejeweled, and I liked them, and they said, let's play a game. And I said, I love games. And so I followed them here, and now we're playing hide and go seek, and I'm hiding.
Mother? Is that you?
Go ahead and call out. What? How do you call out to your mom? Are you just saying this very casually? Mom, are you
Mommy?
here like you drop by each week?
Mommy? Is that you? If the fingers gave it away. Long, bony, likes hide and seek. One day she let me hide, and I hid for hours and hours and hours.
I don't
I
want to
was
burst
very
your
hungry. She
bubble. I
never.
don't want to burst your bubble. It was just that was just to get you to leave for a little while because she was looking for a break. You must have been a troublesome kid.
Roll me an instinct check as you guys talk about Skellman's mom.
I also need to know what your mom's name is.
I got a 6. I'm tired of this game.
What's your mama's name? I gotta know.
Bertha.
Birth?
No, it's not Bertha. It's Meredith.
Natural
Oh my god.
At least it wasn't me. Meredith is my
Dick
mother.
Twist gaining another fatigue, or at first fatigue, and also losing a point of fighting spirit as it seems just a little bit colder and quieter here. And Dick Twist with that natural one, you're the first to sense this dark aura and presence filling the doorway behind you, and a long, kind of bejeweled, creepy hand creeps its way over your
Oh, shit.
shoulder, Dick Twist.
It's Snooky.
What? Are you kidding me? I'm not Snooky. No, I'm not your mom, Meredith. That's my daughter. How could you? Obviously, I have to. Where do you think she inherited her beautiful and talented nail
Grandma?
art style? This is. I'm your grandfather. I'm your
Oh, Grandpappy! Oh, it's good to see you again.
And it turns out Skelman's grandfather is a lich, for anyone wondering.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
That does make sense.
No, that tracks.
You're in Astral Homes. This is where I live right now. It's really hard to find a good place to have a dungeon that's yours and it's a whole space. So I just turned the mausoleum into one because we already own the property and I didn't want to buy another property.
Grandfather, you know I make dungeons for a living. That's my job.
I know. I passed down the business to you. I just wanted a quiet, private place where no one would bother me and I could play games in my retirement.
Oh.
But no, you had to come down here and interrupt our game of hide and go seek. And now I can even see Thea. She's right here. She's not even supposed to ruin the game. You ruined my game.
I'm gonna back out real slow.
I didn't know we were intruding on something. I thought we were helping.
He is in the doorway that you came in.
Let us out. Let us out.
Instead, I think I'll have you roll initiative.
Is leaving this place. You ruined my game. I'll show you a new game.
This is an instinct roll, yeah?
Flat D20.
Oh, flat. Okay. Ooh, 17.
17 for Skelman. What do we got? 3 for Dick Twist. A 15 for Kelly Yesman. And a 16. Kelly Yesman, sorry. And a 16 for your grandfather.
I'm faster than grandfather.
You are, and as
Getting
such, you will get to act first here. And we'll call it round number 1.
Yeah, what's the grandfather's demeanor before I get into the business, the dirty business of patricide?
Lich-like.
He's very angry. He also smells bad. You can tell it's really kind of gross. That of the ages. It's not just like he's missing deodorant, but clearly a fungus has called it home and is growing profusely there as spores emanate from different crevices of his body. His jaw is unhinged and loosely, dangles underneath his head. Even his earlobes pulled long and ancient, droop far down close to his nipples. Everything's low.
Wow. Death has not been kind to you, grandfather. For that, I apologize, but, please let us go. Let us just take the imp, get out of here. I would like to make a pleading attack on my hands and knees to my lich-like grandfather. Please understand that we did not mean any harm, and someone called the Grandmaster put us up to this. Please?
Sure, go ahead and roll as you make a begging attempt.
Is that a bloodlust to beg?
Yeah, the bloodlust to it.
Bloodlust to beg!
Why not? Why not?
That's a 4!
Versus a 14.
Wait, does it count as a status effect or a power-up because I'm begging?
No, not unless you called it.
Damn it! All right, well then I rolled a 4.
It is ineffective.
No! You can't just come in here. If you want to leave, you're going to have to get through me. You disappoint me. Good thing I have plenty of other grandchildren.
Yes, well, you were quite prolific in your day. I'm going to get up off of my knees and do my best Scooby-Doo run to the door.
Again, he came in the door you guys came in.
Shoot! The other way! The opposite direction!
This is one room and one door into it?
I run to the wall and realize my mistake!
You find the wall easily. I'm just going to give that to you. I'm not going to make you roll because of how benevolent I am.
Nice.
You're so kind, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're never all the wick jokes? Come on.
Okay, well...
And
now you're pushing it now that I remember that.
You've got 3
should have
more
played
actions.
on my short-term memory.
Oh, I've got so many actions actually. That's kind of crazy. Well, so let's do this then. Watch out, my dear friends. I'm going to open up the Bone Zone. And I would like to expand my domain to the Bone Zone and place my grandfather into one of my specially crafted dungeons, where I then will attempt to pummel him mercilessly with traps, magic, and beasts.
All right.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
With your signature move, the Bone Zone, you'll get an advantage on every attack.
Every one of them, and
All three of them.
I did one action, so I get 3 more.
Yep.
And I get to advantage. Is there a toggle? Yes.
No, there might be. I just have to
don't
roll
know
it
if that
twice.
actually works. Anyways, 1, 2 for the first.
Okay.
14.
14. Let me.
That's the bar.
14 for the
encounter.
first.
Yes.
21 on the second. First one's coming
Yes.
in. 16 on the first.
All right.
19. Second one's gonna hit.
No.
That's right,
Ow.
grandfather. Take that. That's another 20, grandfather.
And a 6. You're gonna
Take
hit
your
him twice.
grandpa to the Bone Zone.
I have taken him to the Bone Zone, where he is subsequently getting boned.
Please describe in medium detail of what it's like to get boned
Medium
twice.
detail, yes. Well, it would. To replicate the other traps that he had utilized, I will use a swinging axe trap that will swing down and impact him directly into where his sternum once was. And then, dropping from the ceiling is another slime, because slime is pretty fun, and it, sort of maybe eats into his undead flesh, dealing a bit more damage, and then I will cower against the back wall as my Bone Zone fades away.
As this room returns to normal and you are no longer in the Bone Zone, your grandfather taking a pretty good chunk of damage, pieces of him missing. Not that that matters necessarily to him, but suddenly got chunks out of his flesh, but he's okay. He's going to, you ran across the room, so he's going to be looking at Dick Twist and Killy Yesman in front of him.
Boys!
And he's going to take his first attack at Killy, and he's gonna go for a power up on this one. He's coming in hard as he takes kind of a necrotic fists and tries to just slam it into your chest, Killy. It's a 14 to hit.
Oh! This is yours to describe as he charges up this fist and it grows with an ethereal purple. He goes to swing it, trying to find purchase. What happens instead, Killy?
Killy leans forward and just lets him punch him right in the chin. But as his fist hits it, he finds that it gives no purchase. As Killy casually sips soda from one of the straws on his hat.
Oh, this is gonna anger him.
Damn you, no! I'm embarrassed. I hate being embarrassed. That's the worst feeling in the world.
He is gonna come in with another attack, power up.
Oh, God. Okay. You're not allowed to roll anymore.
Versus a natural one! It's a tie! You both take a fatigue. You did gain 1 adrenaline and 1
You twisted dicks.
1 adrenaline, and you regained a health for that nat 20 a minute ago. Nat 1 though, you're gonna lose that point of health, and so he will also lose a point of health. Whoo boy. Okay, he's just fucking infuriated. He's going all in on you here, not with any more power ups, but he's just gonna take 2 more swings at Killy. Now just in a blind rage. First one coming in is a 9 to hit. Jeez, not gonna do the deal. Second one's gonna be 17 versus a 10. It is going to hit for 1, and he is going to use his signature move, and he is going to, as that 1 point of damage to your fighting spirit comes in, he's going to look. Some of those holes are going to start closing up, as once around he can pick an attack to absorb the damage as health.
Skelman, your grandfather's getting hard.
Yes, well, it runs in the Skelman family.
As he heals, he makes very uncomfortable moaning sounds.
And that is all of his attacks.
That also runs in the Skillman family.
Wait. Actually, no. He's got one more attack.
No, he doesn't.
He does. For good measure, he's also going to reach over with a hand and kind of try to force choke Dick Twist as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do this?
You have such a pretty neck.
With an 8 to
I'm
hit.
into that, damn it. Ugh.
8 to hit. What's the defense?
Damn it! I don't want this to be one of your weird kinks.
10. He can't roll. Grandpa can't roll.
He lets go, feeling slightly disgusted as those bejeweled fingers release.
Oh, I feel really empowered right now. Woo!
And it is now Achille. It is your turn.
Yeah, so Achilles taking a ton of blows from this guy, but his fist is like still near Achilles' face. So he's gonna take that opportunity while Grandpa's distracted by his disgust from choking Dick Twist. And he's gonna use all 3 of his status effects to he's gonna take off his hat and then jam it onto Grandpa's head.
Okay. All 3 status effects. Are you trying to do a permanent status effect? Or are you just doing...
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to blind him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. Big move here.
Oh my gosh!
Let's go!
Ow!
Oh my god.
Ow!
Grandpa, as you slam that hat on his head, he is going to take 5 points of damage. And he has a permanent status effect now.
My eyes! I can't see anything! Why?
You're only supposed to drink the soda, never get it to your eyes.
My eyeballs!
That sounds very dangerous.
Boy,
That does
oh
sound very
boy.
We've been pouring this on ourselves all day.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Is that what this rash is from?
It's another side effect. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought it was a rash from something else. Does Double Sun Cola make you itchy?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This can't happen!
It's
Leave them alone! Just.
Killy, you also are going to gain another adrenaline, putting you at 2 adrenaline. And you are going to regain a point of fighting spirit as well for that nat 20.
okay. So yeah, after he jams on the helmet, all that happens. Killy's majestic blonde hair is just flowing in the wind. And he's going to use the rest of his attacks to try to just punch Skellman's grandpa right in the rib cage. Let's try to break
Hit
3
him!
ribs.
Hit that old man!
I'm trying to take him to the bone zone.
Oh.
Bring him back to the bones!
Where did you get these dice?
21, a 9, and a 9. Okay, first one coming in. It's gonna hit. Second one coming in.
Will hit.
6, gonna hit. Third one coming in. Not gonna hit with a 14. So you hit him twice for 2 more points against his fighting spirit. You are... Cool, you put a dent in this guy for sure. As he
First
is
my balls
reeling.
and now my ribs. Ah!
Hey man,
His eyeballs. Sorry, he just refers to them as balls.
you started choking first. You should have been ready for whatever would happen next.
This is not the same thing, you know that.
I'm not sure I do.
So Killy's gonna punch maybe the same rib off one, turns towards the Skellman and is like, "Hey,
Rib
I got a
off one.
souvenir."
You know what? I seem to be collecting bones today, so yes, put it on the stack.
I'm gonna toss it over to him.
Thank you. And I'll slip that next to Josephine's arm.
All right, Dick Twist, you're up here. Blind Grandpa getting pummeled on.
Real quick, how many attacks do I have?
You have.
I'm not a gambler.
Let me remember. I think it's 3 or 4. Hold on. I got you.
I think it's 3.
You have 3. 3 actions.
Killy, I need your help. Killy, I have this idea. By the machinations of my mind, it seems like your double sun cola is doing massive damage to this creature. Do you concur?
Yeah, it definitely appears that way.
I
Delicious
have
damage.
electric hands from my Peloton powers. Do you have any double sun cola that is conductive?
All double sun cola is conductive.
I need you to get the biggest bottle you have right now and point it, and I will create enough friction to explode an electrical current of double sun cola at the grandpa Bone Daddy.
All right.
This is horrifying.
Killy's eyes get wide.
I love
as
everything
he's
about
like,
this.
no one's ever asked me to bring out the biggest bottle before. It's time.
It's time, Killy! Do it!
So Killy reaches both hands behind his back into his shorts. You see him like spread his legs out into a triangle so that he could get like more of an opening to pull out this massive. You thought the Magnum bottle was huge. This bottle is like 4 Magnums at once. It's like a small rocket. You don't even know like where he could have possibly kept it. It's magic. And so he pulls it out, drops it to the ground with a thud. A little cloud of dust, puffs up where it impacts the ground. And then he lowers it to aim at the grandpa. And he looks over to Dick Twist and gives him a nod.
I just nod back. Let's go!
Let's
and
go!
I just start creating enough friction as fast as I can, shaking those bottles back and forth. Let's go! And I put all 3 attacks into a unibeam of double sun shot.
Are these just 3 normal attacks?
Whatever I can.
All right. We'll just say
Give him the
that.
advantage!
But you do have advantage from Josephine on one
Yes,
of them.
that's right!
Okay, thank God, because that was shit.
You can replace the 6 with a
All right, I'll take the
19
22.
instead.
All right. I'm gonna say that you on 2 of those you would have used probably power ups.
It sounded
the
like we were
22
powering things up.
I
I'm
think
just
you were
gonna say.
powering
I
things
felt
up.
pretty
It looked like
powered
a
up, I'm
power
not
up
gonna
to me.
lie.
Very powered
Nice.
up.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll dump
22,
those.
10, and 10.
All right. Let me roll the defenses here. First defense, 14. Second defense, 6.
Get wrecked!
2 hits.
Double sun shot!
3 hits.
3 hits. That's gonna be 7 points of damage
Oh my god.
coming in. He's still up though. He's still up. But he is
Grandpa's surprisingly hard.
he is
All
fucked
right,
up.
he's a hard
Very
man.
hard.
How long you been holding that in, Killy? That was a lot. That was a lot.
Long time.
Yeah, a lot of volume.
Thank you. You've done me a great service today, Dick. Oh. And Killy is just going to go like limp, and he's gonna slide to the ground and just like take a little rest against the bottle.
Killy, there may be 2 Richards here, but to me, there's 3 Dicks in this party.
Thank you. That means a lot to me to be a fellow Dick.
All
I
right.
rest my turn, Grandmaster.
Wow.
As the acolytes and the Grandmaster and the Arbiter look on from above ground, being able to see through the ground magically to what's happening subterraneanly, as everyone in the crowd just is absolutely going bonkers as you are just beating up Skelman's grandpa.
Take that, grandfather!
And we are into a
This is not our.
round number
Sorry.
2.
This is not how you treat your elders.
It
I'm
is
gonna
when
be
you're a dick!
We're all dicks. That's the family
Part
name.
of the
We pass
family
it
name, I understand.
We're
Yes, all right.
to everyone, even Dickarina. All right, it's passed down.
Ah, yes, my dearest sister.
Skelman, it is your turn.
It is time. I see my grandfather reeling. I see the power of my friends. I would like to heroically surge myself to recover my 2 friends from their last blast, summon myself another bone zone, and spend every last thing I have into a thing.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. I've got 3 status effects, 1 power-up, and a heroic surge. What can I get away with?
So much.
Okay, heroic surge. Okay, what are you wanting to do here?
So, my friend here has fallen to the ground and expended as he is from the largest of bottles. It makes a lot of sense. I would like to summon his power back up to assist me in the next thing here, along with
Are you trying
my
to?
other dick.
Are you trying
like
to give them back uses of their power-ups or something?
I want us all to be available for a triple attack.
Oh, so you just want to flavor it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. You want to hit for 5? Got it.
That's it. Yes.
Got it.
And then, statuses if necessary, but I want some form of advantage on at least one of these things. But, I would like to send him back to the Bone Zone, the deadly dungeon that we have, and then summon the power of our friends and create the Bonetron, detaching myself as it was to double dickify myself, and inside this amalgamation of dicks, we place Killy Yesman in the center, powering it all with his sodas.
So much.
From here,
Okay.
the Bonetron stomps forward, blasting away with sodas, conspiracy theories, bones, and the slimes, as much as I can.
All right. We'll satisfy these one at a time. So for the heroic surge, you've got advantage because of the bone zone.
Perfect.
Roll it with the
Rolling. Oh, it better be better. You're 19 on the first.
19 to hit for the heroic surge. Let's see how he does. It's gonna hit.
That's right, grandfather. No match for the Bonetron.
It's so big.
All right.
It's literally double the size of any dick that's dicked before.
As you blast him with this giant beam of shenanigans, it just blows his entire torso open. He's got just a giant hole in his chest. What do you want to do? At this point, you can write his obituary.
That's right. Together, my friends, power up another beam, and we shall obliterate him in the Bone Zone.
Let's all shake one bottle together.
That's right. One big bottle for the road, grandfather. Yeah!
It's too much. It's too much. I can't handle it.
I'm imagining you're blasting him right in the mouth.
No, it is entirely just
Well,
old
that's
school
disgusting.
Power Rangers. Like we've Megazorded and they make the big ass gun that's in the front, but it's one of these big bottles, and we blast my grandfather back to death where he belongs.
It's like
I'll get the balls.
it's like seeing someone get blasted in the face with a fire hose.
Yeah, but I imagine the Dragon Ball Z thing where the beam consumes them and they're just evaporated.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, as your stream is so powerful, it evaporates your grandfather as he cannot take this. You all are too much dick in this moment. That beam comes through, and all that remains left out to the side is just his forearm dropped to the ground as the fingers inch over towards a small red button. And
Oh,
it
that
hits
sounds good.
as that button is pushed. Suddenly, a moment of silence before. Congratulations! A bright neon sign drops down. You've won! And a chest pops up from under the ground and loosens as there are t-shirts for everyone that says "You beat Dick" that you can now wear.
Put it on over my clothes.
This is good. Yes, I'll strap that on for
Yeah.
myself. This is
Killy
nice.
fits it over.
Good fit. All right.
As the three
Mine
of you
says made in China.
stunning in your t-shirts. Listen, he was a cheap old man. What did you want? All right. But they have good
That's also
quality.
true.
It worked well enough. Oh man, you guys won! I was wanting to get one of those t-shirts. Thea pouts in behind in the corner.
You shouldn't even
Here.
be here, Thea. As the Arbiter and Grandmaster walk into the dungeon. What are you even doing here?
This? What do you mean? I was playing a game.
You were supposed to prepare a death match.
Oh yeah, I picked out a really great team B, and they were gonna. Oh no, that was what I missed.
Well, this is Team B now.
Really? They
Team
look more like
B.
Team D.
Team
That is-
3D.
Call
Ah,
that
Team
that.
3D.
Oh, ew, that's a gross name, but okay. You all are
That
weird.
one.
Oh, that reminds me. That's not where this ends. You can't just officially call your name. You get a name once you find out who the leader is. And that's a big deal. You have to make sure that you choose a leader out of the three of you who's going to be powerful and strong. Who's the biggest, strongest dick of you all?
Oh, well.
I'll be the first to say that's not me, gentlemen.
All right.
I'm
right, Achilles.
really good at just by saying yes and just following a stronger voice of
disagree.
authority.
Killy, you really stepped up in that last fight. And I vote for Killy. I think Killy deserves to be the leader of this group.
Gentlemen, I thank you for the honor, but
You are
think
the
it's me.
honorable dick.
I mean,
That is true.
I have to
And
admit
we
something.
should start a gardening company.
I-
3
that
dicks
offer's really-
trim the best bush.
You know, this is the first time in my life where I feel like something's more important to me than Double Sun Cola.
Oh, Killy. Come here,
Bring it in
you.
here, gentlemen.
Come and bring it in.
Group hug.
If I could cry, I would.
I have aluminum foil hats for each of you.
I'm
As
so
the
well accessorized.
three of you embrace getting a trio of crowns with your matching shirts. What is that? Oh, hold on, my tail's ringing. Hello? As Thea's tail lights up. Oh, really? Oh, that's a big deal. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, no, I mean, okay, you can talk to him. Kelly? It's for you. I got a call from HQ, from Double Sun Cola. They want to talk to you.
Guys, I've never gotten a call from HQ before.
It's all right. Be calm. We're here. I'll take
You got it.
Josephine's arm and pat him on the shoulder with it.
Guys,
You get advantage.
You can do it, Killy. You're the leader of Team 3D.
I mean, maybe we should all be leaders. Maybe we could be like a commune.
You probably should take the call. They're very
Take-
angry. And it's also coming in through my butt, and I have to poop soon. So you have to take it.
Oh, okay.
Sounds
So
gross.
Killy picked up the that like puts his ear to her butt.
It's the tail part. The tail's connected. The end of the tail. She's talking. She's
She
not
should've been much
talking
more
out her
clear about
ass.
that.
She's like
That is
a-
wild.
She's like a tin can attached to a string.
Oh,
Talk about being full
The
of
signal
shit.
comes in. Through. I'll draw a diagram of how this works later.
No, please don't.
Hello.
Killy?
Yes.
This is Double Sun HQ. We have a request for you to attend, as you've been giving away a lot of free soda lately, and we do not approve of that.
Isn't my job to give away free soda?
No, it is to promote, so that we can sell soda, so that we can make money. Money! Money! As the voice yells louder, almost so loud that even Thea's butt cheeks begin to vibrate.
Sometimes you gotta pay extra for that.
Speakerphone.
Yeah, the money making part. Ooh, I forgot. I knew I forgot something.
Forgot! You have to go through training again! We are signing you up immediately for retraining, Killy!
Okay. Right. All right. Okay. Can I at least get some time to say goodbye to my friends?
You have 1 minute, and then we are picking you up for the 2-month-long seminars process.
Whoa! He's our leader, though. The Team 3D. What would we do without our leader?
No exceptions, Killy. If you reject this, we'll kick you out of the Sun Cola.
Oh no.
Well, you guys all heard it from Thea's, but I have to go. He's gonna put the tail down to hang up the call.
That works. That works. Thank you.
Putting Thea down.
What does this mean for us, Killy?
It means goodbye for now, but not forever.
Oh.
Look, guys, I'll be honest with you. I think I'm not good enough for the two of you.
Killy, no.
But I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna go through employee training, and I'm gonna come back with better sodas and a better ability to sell.
Oh,
Just like the government through re-education.
it's all right. You call us if you need anything. If they do anything terrible to you or tell you that you can't have the soda that you so deserve, well, these two dicks are gonna come get you out.
I'll tell them that 2 dicks are coming for them.
That's right.
Double dicked up, man.
Double dicked up. Team 3D shall return together.
Thank you.
That's so sad. Theo walks up to Killy. I'll miss you and your skinny legs. As she embraces your thin calf.
This is unexpected, but I guess when word calls, as the Arbiter looks to the Grandmaster, we still need one of them to be a leader, though, right? So,
Yeah.
should
no,
we?
Of course.
We should
Deathmatch.
Deathmatch. Okay.
Yeah, dick to dick.
What?
Dick to dick, tip to tip.
Dick to dick.
Next week.
I don't understand.
Tips touching,
No, but our friendship.
but our friendships.
Yes. Well, that's fine. You can be friends. I've killed lots
Everyone
of my
knows
friends.
true friendship is beating dicks. So beat your friend's dick. No, that's not how that goes.
Beat dick your
We'll
friend.
figure it out. That's
right.
it.
Well, next week it is then, I guess. Richard Notley, my dearest dicky friend. We shall have to do dick battle and decide the biggest swinging dick.
Dick Goose.
That's right. That's right. Well, bring it in for one more hug, Killy. I'm gonna miss you. Even though we just met maybe an hour ago.
Same.
3 of you embrace for one final time. The Grandmaster walks away next to the Arbiter. This was truly something. I think Team 3D's. No, what
Is that
was
what
it?
we're calling them? Is that?
They'll finalize it. I think they're playing around with it. It'll evolve, but I think it's gonna be something good. I think it'll be something promising. What say you, acolytes? As she looks up to the crowd as they scream, yes. Eager for a death match, I see. Well, we'll see you all next Sunday. Welcome and good night to D20 Deathmatch!